Hey, how you doing, Libras? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your weekend ahead. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, check this out, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Do take what you like and leave the rest. Just want to say thank you to you all who have liked, commented and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so and press the notification bell. So what's going on with Libras? Trial and error with something here. Someone is ready to tell on you or say something that they don't want to say. It does say some of you are going through something that they don't need to speak about, but warning signs are there for you to speak less about a situation and forgive yourself or move past it. It says, do you know I'm in harm's way? I'm really in harm's way. If I drug myself, I'm going to be in a problem. I don't know how to speak to you, but I am in a problem. Okay, this could be a fire sign. Or it does, it could be just someone that's ready to do something or get some help with something. It does say someone here doesn't want to warn you enough of struggles, but people will see if they can help you. Many times over, they want to help, but don't know how to support everything that you've got going on with your war or your work. Sometimes people want to look forward to blessings come to you, but no one knows why the person can't come to you. It says no one knows why she can't come to you, because if she wants to come to you, she could come, but never mind why she doesn't want to come. Okay, so a female may want to come, but she doesn't want to come to you. It does say many times over she felt like it, but someone says they couldn't see anything that was going on for you, or maybe even help you with something that she wanted to help you with, or support from the past, or maybe even a person or even a sibling or a friend. It says someone here doesn't want to support you, so she doesn't know if she should speak about it. Okay. It says sometimes someone here wants to change their mind or even see that things can come out in a different way. Certainly it's not going to be helpful to you all to see blessings are coming to you at this time until things change. It says someone here doesn't know how to speak or even wants to change what it is that they did, said, or even done, but they don't know how to change what's going on in the next 2 weeks to a month. Okay. It says when they see that problems are not going to be theirs, it suits them. It says 9 times out of 10, someone here is stealing from you or taking liberties. It's a family member, but it doesn't say it's a burden for you or stress. It says someone here wanted to see some stress or even call you out or cause you concern. Okay. It says mentally health stressed out females are not going to be the answer for you to deal with everything, but at times you don't want to hear it. Females are the problem for you right now, or maybe even a study that you don't really want to even think about. It says something that you've been studying or looking into is not even worth it at this time. It's going to be beneficial for you to bless yourself and leave the stress alone. Okay. It says sexual energy is something that someone wanted to give you and doesn't want to give you at this time, but they're warning themselves if they stress themselves too much, they're going to help themselves to whatever it is that's coming out. It doesn't say that it's coming out, but warning, this man doesn't want you to know everything. Okay, it could be a water sign man. It does say liberty taking ideas of yours are not going to help. Even if a legal battle comes up, it's not going to be supported by you or a person around you. It says this man here doesn't want to see you deal with anything that he's got going on. Okay. It says study that. It says mentally stressed out females want to know my personal problems. Don't want everyone to know what's going on. Stop speaking about me and letting people know that I've got problems. Okay. So this person doesn't want people to know they've got problems. It says sometimes they really want to know that they've decided to let go of the problem or leave it out altogether. It says the stress here dealing with a situation is not going to be good, but wonderful things can happen when this person moves past their ideas. Okay, could be dealing with a Pisces. Does say ideas can come out anytime and look forward to blessings come your way. It says personal traits of someone's gonna help you, or maybe it's not gonna help you. I know that I can stop this from happening if I feel like it. I don't want to see everyone talk about me. I don't want to hear it, but if they do talk about me, I'm wording the situation as a problem. I really don't want to hear people talk about me. Okay, so someone doesn't want to hear someone talk about you, but are struggling. It says vibes are there for people to believe that nothing is set in stone. Gentle mental stress is something that someone wants, or maybe even continue to bruise. It says no one knows why a person needed to call you out or say that you did something. It says now you know what's going on with an earth sign, a Virgo, or even a Taurus. Okay. It says this Taurus doesn't want to speak to you, but they're taking advantage of everything that's going on and looking forward to blame no more. They want to see that blessings are coming to you, and suddenly they realize that they're studying something to help you move past something here. Okay. It says no one says anything that should come out in a bad way should come out. So I'm going to stop this. I realize that I've got to stop this. No one should speak to me about blessings until they see great news. But I'm stopping something from happening, and it's bad stuff. Okay, so someone wants to stop all the bad stuff. Okay. It says no one should speak about ringing me or telling me that I've got time to speak to them about drama. I'm not listening. I don't want to hear it. So someone doesn't want to listen to drama and doesn't want to hear it. It says when you realize that something has changed or end, you'd be surprised. Someone here wants to personally help you or gift you, or even parental duties are going to support you. It says no one knows why I did that. I should have told you that I was going to certainly give you time to realize I'm helping you. Okay, so someone wants to help. It could be even in regards to parental duties. It says now I realize I'm in a lot of trouble with war, and mentally stressed out people are getting on my nerves. Okay, this could be you, Libra, judging something that's tamed there for you to take an opportunity with, but surely you feel like blessed energy can come instead. So now the person wants to change their mind. Whoop-de-doo. It says never mind why they want to change. They've got to talk about what it is that they're changing. Okay. All right. It says now you realize nothing's set in stone, but people will cause you a concern in your mind and tell you off and make you feel dumb and not really make you feel special. At times they confuse the situations and change it up and then say, well, it's time to change this path or this mind. I do not want to hear that I'm always going to be dumping you and causing you a scene, or maybe even calling you out or making you feel bad. I hate that. Okay, so maybe someone was doing that in the past. It says regularly I hear that problems come out, but I don't want to hear struggles are there again. I bruise myself too many times feeling like someone is going to tell me off. Many times over, people talk to me and make me feel worried or concerned. I hate this. Don't want to hear that someone's going to change me or make me feel like I have to change. 1 week I'm okay, 1 week I'm not. I'm tired of this. I've just got to see that blessings are coming my way. Okay, this could be a fire sign person, a water sign person, or an earth sign person here. It does say someone doesn't want to see stress-related issues, nurturing a family, and it doesn't say bad news is coming for you either. If you are a Libra or a negative person that has already a parent, so some of you guys are dealing with parents and don't want to hear that your parent is stressed. You've got to see that your parent is okay. Okay, so it says someone here is causing a concern or is working on something to believe that federal convictions is never going to be the answer for someone. You've warned yourself enough that problems are going to be there for you. You've warned yourself enough that people could harm you. You've warned yourself enough that problems could change. It is a water sign that you felt like you could have babies with or blessings with. Are you seeing that you didn't want to have blessings with the water sign? Now you realize that you've got to stop feeling like that. Now you realize that you've got burdens on your shoulder because of me. I'm dealing with you now. Protests. I'm dealing with you now. Could be an earth sign. Okay. It says no one says problems are going to come to this stressful air sign. The air sign person is dying of laughter though. They probably told you something that they didn't want to tell you, but they're going to tell you again to stop bleeding them dry or causing them harm or causing them a scene. They've got good news with the water sign and the earth sign, but they don't want to hear that you have problems with the water sign because the water sign never needed to hear you have problems. It's just that they want to justify that things are going to be great for you overall. They wouldn't want to see that problems are going to be there for you all the time. They realize that they do have sexual energy inside them that they don't even want to see to. At times they do want to see and at times they don't. They just don't know how to support their mind with everything that you've told them or maybe even heard from them. It says some of you guys are dealing with water signs, some of you guys are dealing with air signs, some of you guys are dealing with earth signs. But bloody hell, it does say burden because now Aquarius doesn't want to hear that problems are coming to you with anything that the water sign is saying. But it says the water sign doesn't even know how to support their mind with changes that they are going through. It says they know they can speak to you or even not speak to you, but at times they don't even want to hear that you've got brave energy to come in and afford to give yourself good news in your mind about things that they want. It says they know they've got problems with me, but I'm not going to see that they have problems with you. They're going to burden themselves. Oh. It says when Aquarius really realizes that they've got problems, they can really compete with the other person. It says time after time again, the earth sign is never going to see you as a problem, but they saw that they could gift you or even make you feel like threatened energy was coming. It says threatened energy because they want you to feel jealous or insecure about who you are, mentally stressed out, or maybe even nervous. Ideally, if the air sign woman doesn't stop killing her mind over and over again over what you had versus what you didn't have with them, they could stop murmuring to themselves. It could be an Aquarius. Okay. So Aquarius doesn't want to hear what they did, but they did something and they said something, and now they realize they're swapping it around and changing it. They wanted to tease you and make you feel jealous of who they have now in their home or their house. They have an earth sign there, or they don't want to see that you had a problem with them over and over again with this earth sign living there. It says now you see that problems could always be there, but it's never going to be solved overnight. It says someone here doesn't even care what you think or feel. Negative mental health of a water sign female, doesn't even understand what's going on with you, but doesn't really care. It does say your perspective is something that they look into and want to help you with. It does say some of you guys are dealing with Pisces or Geminis, or even feeling like you've got great news coming in. It says taking the time out to see that blessings can come to you, can work on you in all types of ways. Okay. So sometimes you've listened to many things time and time again, but you confuse the situation too. It's time that you see that blessings do not appear in your life until you know that they are happening. Sometimes you realize that you're waiting and waiting and can't curse the energies anymore because you're studying which way to go under this retrograde, or seeing that things have to change or move in a different direction. Okay. It says nine-mindedness is there with people from the past, or people that are worried that they're scared to come forward or even speak to you. At times they just don't want to, but it says secondhand energy is never going to be the answer either. When they laugh, they really make fun of you, or even people that make fun of themselves don't know how to support their ideas. It says poorly judging someone is never going to be the answer. Says one thing at a time. I've karmically given you time out to see that it's never going to be you that probably gives me a problem. Fire sign energy here doesn't want to give you a problem, but they realize they can confuse the situation and work you up a sweat. It does say they really bruised your ego or didn't know if they wanted to see you love yourself or even have commitments inside of yours, or even in the way that you thought you could have commitments. It does say females like you don't need to see everything, but I wondered if you wanted to meet me in my mind and tell me off. I knew you wanted to have love making sexual energy with me, but I didn't know if you wanted that. So I'm tired of seeing that everything is going to work out well. Maybe me and you should trade information or even swap numbers or even see each other again. Could be a fire sign interested in you. It does say sometimes someone here wants to date you or even give you a curse or even tell you off, but someone here wanted to help you with something and didn't know which way to go. It could be an earth sign or maybe even a parent. It says some of you guys are parenting and want to help someone, or don't even want to dress up anymore because you've got time to look forward to your time in your mind about paying attention to your bills or even things that you've gone through. It says sometimes you realize you're not in a gentle prayer or a gentle premeditated energy. It says sometimes you just want to know things are going to happen and when it's going to happen. Okay. So some of you guys really address the situation and change up your mind. At times you don't even want to listen, but people are telling you what's going on and you didn't want to hear it. So warning, if you didn't catch everything that was going on, you possibly didn't need to hear it. And it does say blessings can come to you either way. It says when you realize that nothing's set in stone, people want to judge you anyway. People do want to curse and call you out, or maybe even tell you that you've got good news. Okay. So sometimes you realize that people will warn you of things and you do not want to worry, but worries are there for you right now. Pedophile energy is something that someone wanted to see in someone and doesn't know how to support their idea. Poor them. It says no one knows why this person wanted to see that bad news was going to come to you. It says someone out there was going to deal with negative energy, but they realize they need to swap it, change it, or reverse it, or quickly make it gone. Says negative man here never needed to hear that he was going to get support from a female. He always wanted to see that blessings come to him, but now he knows he needs to stop talking or even see that nothing is set in stone. People will gossip or laugh about him if he doesn't change his mind. Oh dear. It says no one knows why it's good for you to work on yourself more than the Leo. It says Cancerian never needed to hear that bad news was coming. Now I see where I'm going with this. I can't afford to lose anything. It's just justice is here for people like you to have great news with your sons, your daughters, or your families. So some of you are getting dressed up and wanting to go out and doing well. Ideally, if you do leave your son or your daughter, make sure that you look good and make sure that you go out and enjoy your life. Okay. Someone could be telling Cancerian this, or Cancerian could be telling you this. So some of you guys want to see if things can change as you change, but some of you guys are not changing whether or not something's going to happen. Warning signs are still there for a personal problem or seeing someone in a better way or a bad way. It says blessings are there also, but someone here needs to see that blessings can come without the stress or even the fuss or the fight. Okay. So someone here really wanted to get up and look good and maybe even take the person out, or maybe even pay attention to what they have going on. It says someone really wants to get some dirt on a water sign woman, or maybe even a fire sign child, or a fire sign man, or a fire sign altogether. Okay. It says someone here is dealing with them with negative jealousy and wrath and evil, and this man here is continually bruising his mentality or bruising his ego. He may not see you as a friend, but he wants to know whether or not he can see a family come together, and he's loving the sex and the mind games that you've been playing in your mind with them. It says no wonder he's been brewing inside himself, but he sees blessings come to him when he's dressed up or going out or ready to go out with you and your parents. Okay, it could be a water sign man here. It says love life is suffering though. It's never going to be suffering all the time, but he will see that he's not ready to say hello to you or come forward. At times he wants to, but he doesn't know if he can work up anything that's going on right now as he's tired. Okay, so he may be tired. So some of you guys are dealing with weathering the storm or protecting yourself or putting yourself back in the same cycle. It's not going to be easy, but someone here is wishing that someone wouldn't speak up or say something bad. It says warning signs are there all over this man. When he sees that he's got problems, he really wants a problem, but he can't communicate this to you. Okay. I don't know if this air sign person is protecting his energy, but it does say she feels like she's got ideas to contemplate whether or not you see that you can have blessed energy with someone paying attention to gently giving the problem to someone else. It says no one knows why struggles are there for pedophiles, but some of them are dealing with problems. Right now you are dealing with someone that has pedophilia on their mind. Now this can't be for everyone, but hey. So someone here really wanted to study or sow some seeds or even look into what's going on. It says someone here is dealing with sex and no one knows why this person is dealing with sex. Okay. It says someone here doesn't even need to see that a problem is coming to them at all. Judgment is there for people to walk away and say they are done. Looking forward to bad news is something that's not coming to you. It's never going to be you or your parents, but it's never going to be me and mine. I realize I can't come to you or speak to you about this, but I'm tidying up my mind and telling someone they can't speak to you, but they've got to walk away and see why this person is doing something so bad. Okay, it could be to do with an earth sign. It does say someone here didn't know how to support their minds at all, but when they realized they needed to walk away, they certainly saw something in you that caused them concern. It says cosmos is coming in to help you. Believe me, it's going to change something that I never knew that it was going to support, which is the ideal man or woman for you. But I feel like if I order this universe to tell me when this cosmos is going to change for the ideal man or woman to come in, when are they going to get here? It's like someone's trying to push an energy on you, maybe wants to see a lover come your way in some way. All right. It does say someone here doesn't want to take the time to sell a property or a home or a house. It says someone here feels like they need to so they can support you and give you what you want or what you need, but they don't know if you're going to see it or even hear about it. One day they felt like they could come in and help you. Another day they felt like they couldn't. It does say Cancerian man didn't want to see anyone sell the property or even help the person get it. It says sometimes this person wants to steal or take or maybe even make more money from something, or maybe even say that they could have something all to themselves. It says tidying up this person's mind is helping me because I realize they need something more than I do. time after time. If this person needs, I need, then we need each other. It's not going to be for anyone else. But I realize this person is not sharing with you. It could be a sibling, an older brother or a sister. Okay. It says no one knows why someone is going to call out problems in their mind in the last week or two. This man here doesn't want to see that he's in a problem with you at all, but he's currently in stress and he doesn't want to deal with you in a mental way. He's going to harm himself one day in his mind and see that someone is never going to see him again. It says this, but it doesn't say that bad news is coming in. It says warning signs are there for this man to stop talking about harming himself. But someone here wanted to see him bloody harmed. Okay. Says wonderful things are happening in the next day or two, but I know that someone here wants to communicate and stress out something or put you under their thumb. It says you know that you could call them out and tell them that they've got problems. It says when you're ready to do that, let me know, because I'm ready too, but I know that it's not going to happen. Someone keeps burdening me with stress to see that it's going to happen. Someone keeps causing someone a scene or even telling them that they've got mental health or struggles. Bloody hell. All right. So someone here is trying to see that they walk away from something, but no one is agreeing that this person should walk away. It says the time has come to see that the problem arises, or we need to get jealous, because someone is fucking afflicted by the mental health problem of another person. And it does say when this woman wants to tell someone off, she is going to curse the hell out of everyone. Scorpio female. So someone here wants to see the problem happen, but it will never happen. Are you ready? Because I'm going to kick off. And I'm going to kick off. And when I'm ready to kick off, you'll all hear my raft. Danger, danger. Is that what you want to hear? Because you're going to hear danger in your own lives. And in your own neighborhood. And in your own mind. And in your own detrimental well-being. Kick off then. Kick off. Okay. Could be a Scorpio that's saying that. It says plenty of times someone was releasing custody battles or letting go and didn't know which way to go, trying to warn someone that they should have said something or spoke up for something that they needed or they wanted and never needed. It says time after time someone here wanted someone to collect something or gift the person something and it never came. It says when this person speaks, I speak, but I realize it's not going to happen. So lose your mind or lose your mum. Lose your mum, because now I realize I'm waiting, she's waiting, we're all waiting. So someone here is trying to wait for someone to lose their mother. What kind of evil is that? It says blaming someone else for a problem is going to be a problematic situation, but lessons are learned. People are going to cause problems and let them deal with their wrath. I've seen them. I see them. I'm waiting. Let's see if they call out their problems to me. Because when they do, they're going to cause a scene to themselves. And I believe it. And I'm going to wait for them to cause a scene to themselves. Okay, that could be Scorpio man here. Says you fuck yourself and see what happens in the next 2 weeks. I'm never going to see you again. Meanwhile, a woman here wants to see a problem come to you, Libra. And it says Libra is not going to be the one to put up with it, but Libra is going to have a fight. Okay. Libra got concerns on their brain about cuteness or even fire signs or even problems with people that want to come forward and say they have problems. It says Libra, you are dealing with someone that's causing you a concern. Okay. Says no one knows why Libra doesn't want to speak, but let anyone talk about me and see what's going to happen. I will kick down any problematic person. It does say Libra signs are not going to be the answer. If you're dealing with a Libra, make sure you deal with them. Don't come to me. Ideally, don't speak to me. Okay? That could be a Scorpio. It says mentally stressed out work is there for people working on problematic situations. Now they want to see addressed situations come to fruition. It says when you blame your lifestyle, you're going to blame it. And I realize I can work on this and make sure that it is blamed. I know, because I'm going to make sure that people see me in a problematic way if I have to. But I'm not going to dress the situation and coat it in good karma. I want to see bad karma. It says this earth sign or an air sign person or someone working on some information here and is stressed or is stressing the information and is taking their time. Or even it could be two individuals here. Okay, one is, nurturing which way to go and is taking their time with the stressful information. And the other is working on stressful information stressing it and taking their time. It could be two people arguing or fussing as well. It does say when you realize your spouse is not speaking to you, you don't want to speak to them, but you'll let them deal with whatever they've got to go through and let them speak about why you never wanted to speak to them at all. Seeing and believing good karma can make you feel like lessons can be learned. No one is going to struggle here but them. And if they want to have sex, let them tell me, because I'll sex them when I feel like it. I'm not ready yet. Maybe it's that. Maybe he needs some time alone. Maybe he wants to know that he's got time alone to go and sex someone else. I'm not going to sex him and make him feel like he can sex me and then walk out on me when he feels like it. Wow. Someone's going through it. Does say some of you guys are dealing with the air sign man, water sign man, or even cosmic earth sign energy. It does say blooming hell. Men right now are causing a scene for the females, but the females are not taking advantage of their minds. They don't want to hear that they're going through mental stress any longer. It says no need to speak. Let the earth sign speak about what he's doing to the Cancerian man or to the water sign man altogether. He knows he's got karma coming and he's dying of laughter and gently pushing his mind back. Okay. So let's see what else is going. Work. What's going on with work for Libras? Work. Work is not going to be ready yet. It's going to be 2 weeks to a month where you get good karma and results in promotional deals and respect. It says respect is coming in for all of you. Good karma is coming in with your work and respect. That sounds good. Okay. Let's see what's going on with anything else with work. This work is just juggling right now, or maybe even told someone that they need to move on or walk away from you because you're not speaking about what's going on with your family affairs. You got things to do with partnerships, friends, family, even kids, and you want to walk away from struggles. You've got to see blessings come and you're not taking any of it. Well done, Libra. Okay. Let's see what's going on with business for Libra. Business is going to be open-minded to take you back to your mind to say that you blessed yourself and gave yourself enough time to see that something was going to happen. Great news overall, and making sure that you see that you are blamed no more is going to be certainly the problematic situation for everyone to deal with if they can't get their mind right. See you in 2 weeks to a month. I will deal with you later if that's what you want. Okay, let's see what's going on. That could be to do with an earth sign or just your confidence altogether. It does say many of you are working on things that are changing, or even gifting yourself with mind games, or even seeing if the energy of Scorpio can move past you. You can help yourself, or maybe even change something, or liberty take, or maybe even see that blessings can come. Nothing was warning you enough other than the minds of others that it can change, and no one is saying it can't. Many times over, you've seen the wrath of Scorpio, and Scorpio doesn't want to deal with your wrath. They would deal with their own wrath, but they're not dealing with any wrath. And are they ready to see it? They are giving you time after time to walk away from any communication issues, and they're working on you to see that blessings can come to you at this time, or in your jobs, or in your merciful money making. Sometimes you are doing well and sometimes you're not, but you're going to see great news come to you in the next 2 weeks. Okay. Let's see what's going on with those that are in a relationship. Love life for Libras. Love life for Libras. Love life is certainly going to hone in on stress levels. No more people taking the mickey or even taking the piss. Sometimes people want to call out people or even tell them off, or maybe even curse them or tell them that they're going to have problems. Many times over, people been trying to juggle Libra's energy for so long, or maybe even telling them that they're going to use it for detrimental energy. It's time you settle the battles and even communicate less to this situation. Maybe even see that laughter is there, or people can laugh at themselves or make fun of themselves. When you are used in this way, it says drug users do not need to hear from me. I don't want to hear from them. Anyone that's under the influence is not going to be my friend. But warning signs are there for people that want to be my friend in good ways. Maybe I see that blessings can come in other ways, or maybe even see that people can work on who they are as a person. I know that I need some stressful relief, but I'm not going to be used as a guinea pig or a dummy to put you under my thumb. Okay. So ideally, Libra's like, well, boy, I'll control the situation if I have to, but I'm not going to allow you to even take it that far. Hence why I'm allowing the situation to end. Clean cut. Someone here is going to get a clean cut, or maybe even see that they're going out to get dressed up, or even nighttime energy is coming in where someone wants to go out and dress up and look good. Someone here realizes that they really want to see blessed energy come to them. So they're supporting themselves to see good karma come. Many times over, they want to see that subjected to good karma is coming in, and it's Friday. People want to have fun. So people are going to look forward to blessed energy coming in. All right. So sometimes I've got to see when I want to go out and have fun. I'm looking forward to this, and I want to see who's going to be with me when I'm having fun. I am going out tonight and I want to dress up and look good. I want to go out and dress up and look good. I need to. I haven't been out in a long time, but I feel like it. Okay, this could be a Scorpio man. It does say some of you guys feel like you can have men that are even more mindful about you than they have been in a long time. And some of them really feel like negative energy is something that they've dispersed or even cut out, or maybe even feeling like they want to have wonderful news with you instead of bad. They really have to see when it is they want to change those. Sometimes you just got to sit back and watch them change, or even see when they're going to change their mind or their mood about something, and maybe even positively give you gifts, or even karmically give you mental stress no more. They just need to work on who they are. Okay. Sometimes they realize they don't want to have nothing at all. Some of you are going through detrimental times with your lovers or even workloads. Some of you guys are really looking into things that are at risk, or even tidying up your mind with things that don't need to be discussed or even problematic. It says sometimes you just need to let things unfold, and maybe even sort out who you are as a mind reader, or maybe even a person that can take their time to see that things can get better. Okay. It says some of you guys here don't want to know that stressful things are coming to anyone. So you're delivering good news to whoever wants it and sees that blessings come your way. You won't want to hear that problems are going to come again. So you're sorting out everything so that you can tidy up and look good. Okay. Anything else for Libra, please? It says Libra is under scrutiny or attack right now. It says Scorpio judgment is never going to be the answer for them, but they have problems in their mind to deal with. People here are looking for Scorpio's energy to help them move past something, or to support them with things that they don't want to see, or maybe even see that great news can come to them and move past the energies. It says some of you guys are dealing with blessings and very good news from ideal people, and many times over you want to see that your skills are honing in on your personal traits and seeing that blessings can come to you whenever it's time. It says Scorpio knows that I'm in pleasurous modes right now, and I don't want to see Scorpio's wrath. So many times over you deal with a Scorpio, you're going to deal with detrimental problems, or even people that have problems. It says 9 out of 10 I know Scorpios love me, so I'm not going to curse them anyway. If you want to curse Scorpio, you can, but I'm not cursing them, says Libra, or even a fire sign. Maybe it does say maybe even a Pisces. It does say some of you guys are cleaning up your minds to deal with Scorpio's wrath, because Scorpio's wrath is ready to come. But it does say bloody hell, you would have seen something happen in the next 2 weeks to a month if you didn't. It says now you are seeing systematic changes coming, and the universe is going to help this. It says now we are spinning around in good karma, waiting for people to call in or say hi. Some of you guys want to see blessings come, so people are coming in to support you. Many times over, people want to talk or even say hi. Some of you guys want to see if your friends come round, or even gentle mental stresses go away. Want to see if you can burden yourself a little more and struggle a little bit with certain things, because you don't want to put off everything, but you've got to mean well to yourself and have a little fun. Okay, so let's see what's going on with singles. Singles want to help themselves with trial and error. Some of you guys don't want to hear it though, and some of you guys are dealing with trial and error with police cars, or people dealing with drugs, or even problematic situations. It says I know I can call someone and tell them they've got to use drugs to help their mental health. It says someone here doesn't know how to support the person that's poorly judging another person, but it says Cancerian doesn't even know which way to go with the problem that they're dealing with in their own mind. It says maybe they need drugs of their own, or maybe they need support with their mind. Someone here wouldn't even want to hear they've got problems at all, but hey, if that's what they want, they get it. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Yeah. Anything else with individuals? Someone here doesn't even want to hear that a slim Sexy female is going to come into someone's mind. It says supporting you to please yourself. Let yourself go. Go on, enjoy yourself. Do you want a sexy, slim female? I believe you do. Go on, enjoy yourself. Go out and have one. Libra does not want to know that passionate sexual energy is going to be the last straw. So many times, if men want to see that they've got good news, let them go and see what's out there. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Anything else? It says nothing set in stone, but people love the idea of Scorpio. Many times over, Scorpio has been trying to warn people, stop speaking about things you don't want. Maybe you want more of the negative energy, but you keep telling yourself you don't want it. Maybe you should tidy up your mind and say you do not want it. Okay. All right. It says support is now here. Possibly females helping themselves look good, dress up, go out, have fun, making sure that their hair's done, their hair's tidy, neat, and dressed well. It says when you get a good girlfriend, see yourself with one and don't speak because you are now single. Make sure that you look for that in yourself. Many men right now are single, or even females that know they're single but don't want to know that they're struggling with the man telling them off or having problems with them because of their looks. It says suddenly you realize you want me, or don't you? Because you realize you're not getting me and I'm not having it. You're not having me. Move on. Oh dear. God. Oh dear. All right. Let's see what's going on with those in a relationship. Libras in a relationship. It says Libra does not want to know that their relationship is suffering. Mental stress is there with people having sex and no commitment. It says sex is something I want. Don't want to hear that I'm not getting it. Am I at risk of not having fun anymore? Do want to know that I can have sex, but I don't want to hear that I'm always taken advantage of. Many times over, men just want to have sex with me. Don't want to hear that I just want sex. Make sure you look good to me in other ways. Deal with me in things that I want support with. Help me with other things. I need gardening doing. I need work in the home doing. I need everything. Can you help me with those things instead of telling me that I've got to be your sex smitten kitten? Oh dear. Someone here doesn't even want to hear bad news is coming to them, but warning signs, if you don't stroke your own ego sometimes, you won't get what you want. It says sometimes you've got to stroke your own ego. And if you can't stroke your own ego, who's going to appreciate you? Every day someone's going to walk all over you and tell you you're a target for mental struggles. Ooh, that's so true. It says now you realize who you are. Take the liberties if you want. Take the risk. Because now mission accomplished, a man has to say that he is taking you out and making sure you look and you feel good and taking you in the mind again and telling you that he's helpful and supportive with your ideas. That's right, honey. Beautiful energies. It's just shift. Oh, I love it. It says no one's saying that it is stable at this time as the shift is still occurring, but people are going through scrutiny right now and problematic decisions are there. Okay, people are going through scrutiny. Check out Taurus's reading. The title does say people are going through scrutiny right now. Okay, so let's see what's going with the marriage couples. Marriage is going to be blessed energy for everyone. Good karma is coming in. Wonderful things. Good news. And no one should stress out about boredom in their mind ever again. It says boredom because people are upset that they can't get through to you. Some of them are laughing or making fun of you. Some of them are seeing that they can't get a hold of you. And many times over, they wanted to see negative karma come to you, your family members, and anyone in it. It says time and time again, people have to let go and move past their drug using mentalities or things that they want to see happen for themselves. Let them deal with their mental health and let them see they want some stubbornness in their minds to deal with problems. Okay. Anything else? Marriage couples, it's like God is protecting something now. The universe is protecting something. Good karma. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Anything else for the marriage couples? Marriage is going to be on the verge of good karma for all that want it and very much needed. Marriage couples are going to go through great gentle mental stresses and nothing more than this until the next 2 weeks. Love life is going to suffer for you just a tiny bit more, but not really too much to say it's going to change everything. It's just we are the universe and we're cosmos and we're helping you through the possibilities. Oh, cosmos is speaking, honey. It says now we are indeed looking for blessed energies for everyone that wants it. Good karma is coming to you all. That is beautiful. Let's see what's going on with individuals. What's going on with Aries and Libra? The universe is helping people tidy up their minds. All right, let's see what's going on with Libra. Libra is also giving good karma as well to Aries, and Aries is struggling but wants to know that they get good karma in their mind. They will see that bad news is going to come to them one day if they don't struggle to see that blessings can come. It says no need to speak, but Libra is not going to put them in a problem, but they want to see blessings come to them in other areas of their life. And no need to speak, they want to see great news come overall. Okay, let's see what's going on with Taurus and Libra. It says Libra is going to have a vexation with someone that doesn't want to see bad news come. It says possibilities of passing by a problem is going to be a negative bypass. It says something here needs to pass, or maybe even someone has institutional negative jealousy or mental health, or maybe even see that they're probably going to give themselves time to wonder if they're stressed over and over again. It says nervousness is there with Libra, but Libra doesn't want to hear that they're doing something illegal or negative or even harm someone. They just got to warn themselves not to speak, but they've got to get up and move forward and stop seeing that bad news keeps coming to them. All right, so anything else? Taurus. It says Taurus doesn't want to say hello or hi or anything. They just know that Libra is dealing with everything and they're doing a good job. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Gemini. Gemini and Libra. Gemini wants to sell up or even sell a possibility that things can happen, and maybe even see that settling their ideas or their differences, or looking forward to better things, items, clothes, shoes, or even event planning or things that they can purchase or sell can help them pass situations. Okay, let's see what's going on with Cancerian and Libra. Cancer doesn't want to hear from you, but does want to see that blessings can come to you and warn you of stress relief and make sure that you don't have bad news. They're warning themselves not to speak, but they're moving on and seeing that sex is something they want, need, and are addressing, are going to get, and very much so want to know when it can happen for them. Okay, let's see what's going on for Leo. Leo and Libra. Leo doesn't want to hear bad news, so they're walking on fire right now and seeing when they should tread over a problem again. It's not going to be nuisance this time if someone communicates that blessings can come and stop feeling like bad news is there. It says order is going to be here for you all to see that blessings can come. And when I see that I want to have problems, I will deal with them in a way that I'm not getting a problem. I can't continue to bruise myself constantly, always believing that problems are always going to be there in the mind of the Leo. And it does say Libra wants to know that they're studying this a lot more, warning themselves that any problem comes, they're dealing with it on punishment. It says punishment because they don't want to hear that punishment is coming to them or anyone, but they realize that punishing someone is not going to be the answer. Okay, let's see what's going on with Virgo and Libra. Virgo doesn't want to hear bad news. Now they realize that they don't want to hear bad news. They are working on themselves and seeing that blessings can come at any time, so they don't want to hear bad news. And they really worry at times that bad news can come, but they're working on praying never to see a negative karmic value system come out to harm them again. Okay, let's see what's going on with Libra and Libra. Libra is trying to warn themselves to firm up and become confident and strong, and not to see any banished energies inside themselves of good karma. It says suddenly you realize something was harming you or hurting you and shocking you and giving you nervousness, but causing you a scene and maybe even gifting you good karma at the same time too. It was a bloody good reason for it to come through. It says negative energy was never going to be the answer, but good karma can work on you and study you and make you feel like blessed energy is coming to boost you and make you feel like blessings are coming about. Okay, what's going on with Scorpio and Libra? Okay. Scorpio is never mind what happened in the past. You have blamed no one. Really, you are giving me good news. Are you hearing yourself? You're trying to warn me that I have blessed energy? Is that what you're saying? I have good energy? Well, bloody hell, that's a change. Because I thought that you was going to try and harm me, or maybe even put me down, or even hurt me. But wonderful things are coming now. I see. It says no one knows why you wanted to change course, but I heard that you had to cosmically give yourself less energy, or maybe even help yourself through something, or maybe you was tired or even angry, or something was going on and I just didn't know. But I know now that you're going to feel better, and I realize it's going to be good for us both. Okay, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Libra. Sag does not want to call you out for stress relief. They are dumb in their mind about something that they did. It says nothing is certain about everything that they're doing, but they know that things can change and work out just fine. They realize that they don't want stress in their mind all the time. They hate it. They can't stand it. They would rather see blessings come instead. It says work on your mind. Sagittarius, I know you can. People are changing me, so I'm changing myself. Everyone's changing. Let's do good now. Let's try and change the universe and make sure everyone is happy. Okay. It looks like some work has come to an end with negative energy. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn and Libra. Libra does not want to speak about Capricorn's wrath. Capricorn has a temperament. They don't want to hear good news, and they're warning themselves passionately that giving someone good sex is going to be the answer, or helping them to see that blessings can come in a blessed way could help them forgive who they are. It says time after time they see that problems were there with people and not really them at times, but good karma can come when they change their ideas or their mind. It says certainly they want to see blessed energy come to someone and help them, but they just don't know how to change their ideas completely. Sometimes they've got to look forward to blessed energies in themselves or even change their mindset. It says people like you, Libra, always help me to see I'm not going to be good to you, but I warn myself, if you're a thug, or even someone that's a friend, or someone that's not going to be good, or maybe even someone that's bad, I just don't want to hear from you. I just don't know. I just don't know who's to trust. I trust myself, and I can't trust everyone. I just don't trust no one. And I believe time after time, I just don't trust no one. And I can't trust anyone right now until I feel what's going on with the pain. And even the universe and the planetary switches and changes up on me every day and every month. I don't know who to trust. When I get a portion of good karma, or even feel like problems have happened to me and I don't know which way to go, I can't trust anyone. And I'm leaving it there. No one should speak to me. Leave me alone. Oh dear. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Aquarius and Libra. Aquarius doesn't want to say anything. They've had time to think about everything they wanted to say. Causing someone a scene or a headache or harm is never going to be the answer. They realized they had problems brewing inside themselves and saw someone was going to cause them harm or give them something to feel better. It says no one is going to try and play with my mind. You're not going to play with my mind and tell me that I'm negative or mental, or even feel like I've got mental health issues that you're going to drug. You're never going to drug me and put me under your curse or your spell. You're never going to give me anything that's going to make me feel like I've got problems. Tell me off. Go on. I'd rather you tell me off, because if you don't tell me off and I can't deal with the problems, then I'm going to be under some type of drugs. I don't want drugs. No one's going to put me under their thumb and tell me that I need medication. I'm not going to take them. You fuck up and tell me that you're going to give me drugs. I'm going to cause a scene. I don't want to hear no one's giving me drugs, so stop talking to me like you've got problems. I don't want to hear you've got problems and then now you're telling me that I have to have problems too. Maybe someone is giving them problems, Libra, and someone's causing them a scene, or maybe telling them they've got mental health issues, or even seeing that they've got time after time karma coming in constantly, always battling after things they can't have or want or need, and maybe even see that they're trial and error to the situation, personal situations, problematic situations, or family. They just don't know how to cause a scene anymore, and they really want to know how to tidy up their mind and change and look forward to better news, better days, and better situations. Okay, what's going on with Pisces? Pisces and Libra. Pisces and Libra. Libra does not want to hear that Pisces is going out. But it does say Libra loves to hear that good karma comes to them though. But Pisces wants to go out though. And Libra doesn't want to go out. But Pisces wants to go out and Libra doesn't. But Pisces, you do know I want to go out and enjoy my life. I'm not going to see you forever. or even see you today, or maybe you just don't want to hear that I'm going out, or maybe even start staying home all the time. Like, you do know I want to enjoy my life. I can't be indoors all the time looking forward to bad news with you constantly moaning at me or making fun of me. I just want to know that I have great news, and if I feel like going out and enjoying my life, maybe you need to stay here and look forward to good karma coming in. I would rather go out with a friend or a family member or someone that wants to tell me that they love me. I just know that if you stay home, you can stay here and enjoy your life and maybe not come. But I know that I want to go out, and I'm going out. So some of you guys are going out, some of you guys are staying home, some of you guys are looking for blessed energy, and some of you guys will not feel burdened by the stress of cosmos or your partner's energy, or maybe even people or the planetary changes, or even curses, and maybe even children. Some of you guys really just want to enjoy your life. Okay, let's see what's going on with the messages from the romance angels. It says, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, let's see anything else from the angel decks. Okay, it says steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contributions you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Okay, it says gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very careful. Oh no, be very gentle. Maybe you have to be very careful, but be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with the universal messages. I'm hearing something about suggestions. Okay, this one is coming out in reverse. Let's see why. It says hope is the conduit for miracles. So some of you guys may not have had hope in something, but maybe something's changing around for you. Maybe you're trying to look for hope. Okay, so let's see what's going on with some numbers. I'm hearing 999 for some of you guys, or someone that doesn't need to pay attention, but caution is there with someone that needs to please their mind or their health problems, or even pay up some money, or even see that blessings can come, or warning signs are there from all over the world with people that are dying of jealousy, that want to harm other people and don't know how to change, and warning signs are there for them that don't know how to please others in good ways and help them, and blaming other people for beneficial things of their own rights instead of helping another person is causing a scene. All right, let's see what's going on with your angel numbers. Okay, 13, 41, 49, 16, 37, 2, 8, let's see, 45, and number 24. That was your reading, Libras. I will speak to you again in your next one. Ciao for now. Bye.